it's so hot. Man. My air conditioner is giving it its all, man. It's giving it his all. Holy, is it fucking bad today. Holy, is it bad. It was like 95. It is hot, dude. It was like 95 today. I think 100% humidity. I try to like walk around the block a few times a day just to like, you know, walk more, you know, healthy more, right? That's kind of how that works. It's vaguely how that works. So I try to do that every day. Lately, I haven't been able to do that. It's just been so fucking hot because every time I walk outside and I'm like melting. I'm like so caked in sweat, so goddamn hot and humid that like I just don't even bother. I just don't even bother going outside. And it was horrible. I like work in a kitchen and shit, so it was like doubly horrible because like there's no air conditioning. Well, there is air conditioning in the back, but it doesn't really help much when there's like a vat of fucking oil and like occasionally an oven. I walked home, I was dripping in sweat when I got there. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Whenever I go on my walks in this kind of weather, that's kind of how it ends up for me. I come home, I'm exhausted, and my skin is like shiny. my skin is like shiny with how much sweat is like caked onto it. I have to like take a cold shower. Ugh, so disgusting. I hate it. But yeah, that's enough bitching and moaning about the weather, at least for me. At least for me, at least for today. Because I have to use my brain power while I still have it to solve some fucking puzzles. So we're just gonna jump like let's just jump into it like I'm fucking Philip DeFranco. Let's just jump into it. let's just go. Let's just go. I gotta make use of this caffeine and this brain energy while I still got it, right? Let's cut the music. Turn on this music. That's gotta be balanced, right? I had my hair out too, but I had to put it up in a bun. Dude, when I used to have long hair, I mean, I'm of Puerto Rican descent, so I have very thick hair. When I used to have long hair, I basically kept that shit in a ponytail like all the time, cause it would just, especially in the summer, because it would just like get everywhere from doing pretty much no amount of effort. With no effort whatsoever, it would just frizz out. I clearly didn't know how to take care of it very well, but so that's why I ended up like cutting it. Oh, let me get the mouse out the way. I have long curly hair. I had like really wavy hair. I don't really know how to put it. One of the reasons I cut it, actually great story. One of the reasons I cut it is because one of my friends told me I look like, whenever I had my hair tied back in a ponytail, they told me I look like a Jewish grandma. So I'm like, damn, I don't want to give off Jewish grandma vibes, so I cut it. But it was my hair was well, it still is. It's not long, but it still is like very thick and like kind of wavy, like a little curly, but I wouldn't really call it curly. Very, very wavy though. It's like my the long like thin hair. Or not thin, but like straight hair and like curly hair in my jeans are like fighting each other, so it ended up being kind of wavy. That's what ended up happening with me. I wanted to start with this puzzle specifically because it was kicking my ass for an hour last time. Oh, I forgot about that. Specifically because it was kicking my ass for an hour last time I was here. The problem is I still don't really know how to solve this because there's like too much going on. Like, usually I can solve these puzzles by being like, okay, what do I have access to, and what does the game want me to do with what I have access to? Because usually you only have access to so many words, so it's very obvious, like, okay, the game wants me to do this with this. But there's, like, so many different variables to keep track of. Like, you get this, the key is push, the up, the skull, the fact that you can delete words out of thin air, the fact that you can push Kiki around wherever Kiki need to go, the fact that this is here and I still don't really know what this is for, the fact that like whenever you end up triggering like Kiki is up and like skull is the skull, I forget how I got a skull up here, but the skull go up and it delete word and then it go back down and then there's too much. There's so much to worry about. There's so much happening. There's so much to worry about. This level is going to be the end of me, I think. Even with my elevated brain power, I think this level's gonna be the end of me. Even with the caffeine that I took for my place of work, I think this is going to be the death of me. Completely and utterly. Where do we want Kiki to go first? Because I need him to be... I don't even know where I need him to be, is the problem. Like, if we do Kiki is skull, right? Well, we need to push him... Let's say we just push him right here. Kiki is skull. Okay. Skull is move. Okay. Kiki is skull. Okay. That doesn't really help or do anything of the sort. So now what? What can I do with this? We could trap the skull in here and do absolutely fucking nothing. We could... We can't... Well, we can't delete the words anymore, can we? I think we need a way... Because what I remember being on to something last time I played, right? I think we need a way to... Like, do... Fuck, I don't even know. Wallace, stop. Kiki is up. Oh shit, hold on, back up. Kiki is stop. Or Kiki is up. Fuck, Kiki is up. Alright? Kiki's up on that shit. And then Kiki's skull. And that accomplishes nothing. Okay. I had a thing. I had a setup somehow where, like, I got the wall to move, like, one tile out, but I couldn't do much with that because you can't really escape. Can't really do anything with that, like, at all. So I got nothing. I'm still kind of at a loss. What I really want to know, because everything else clearly has a reason for being here, clearly has, like, some kind of a purpose. Like, I could kind of understand why. Like, I could understand the reasoning behind why the skull gets rid of swap. Like, you need to, so you have, like, limited time to, like, do something. I don't know what that something is yet, but, like, you have limited time to do something. I understand the purpose in the Rube Goldberg machine here for why that is the way it is. I don't understand why Wallace stopped. I don't understand why this is here at all. I don't know why. I don't get it. I want to say that it has something to do with these walls, less so than these walls. But I really have no idea. I really got nothing. I got nothing, Johnny Bravo. I got nothing. Like, there's not really a conceivable location for me to put Kiki to where, like, that. See, I could do that. What does that help me? Oh, shit. What does that help me, like, do, right? The wall's out. Cool. What does that accomplish? What does that accomplish? We're kind of just running back in, like the same patterns as last time we were here. Because I can clearly make things happen, just not in the way where we get to flag and we win game. What if we do, like... Up? Oh, shit. Up is here. We skull. And that doesn't accomplish anything either. Where can we put Kiki to where that would, like, help us do something? And then promptly, what the fuck is the purpose of this? You know? I think what we have to do is set wall to stop before we get the skulls in motion, but I don't know why we would do that, you know? I don't know why we would do that at all. Kiki is push. Here, what if we push you up here? Like right there. Kiki is skull. Or no, Kiki is up. Wait, Kiki's already up. There must be a reason why up is here, so I imagine we shouldn't push Kiki up like that. Maybe we push Kiki into here? Or something? Or like right here? Into this little nook? So that we can do Kiki is up? I don't know why they would give us Kiki is up for no reason. You know? And then we make Wallace stop. And then Kiki is skull. That doesn't do anything, like, at all. Now we're fucked. We're like even more so fucked. Even more so. I feel like we're like onto something though. You know what I mean? I feel like we're onto something. Like if we push Kiki into this corner instead of up oh shit, instead of up there. That might do something, for all we know. Do this. Go move the walls around, so wall is stopped. That doesn't do much, if anything. That doesn't do much of anything. See, we kind of run into the similar problem, where we end up, like, fucking ourselves in the ass, I guess. We end up fucking ourselves in the ass. There's definitely a reason why up is here. That's kind of what I'm, like, trying to play off of. I don't understand why wall is hot needs to be changed, though. Oh, shit. It kind of seems like nothing is really gonna change regardless, right? What if we just do, like, Iki's skull without going up? That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything at all. We kind of just have a similar problem, right? Or, wait, could Kiki theoretically swap places with Baba? Could I get that to function? Maybe move you over one. Like right here, right? When we do Kiki's push, Kiki is up. And then that's... Okay, I fucked this up a little bit. I fucked this up a little bit. Okay, hold on. We need you where I had you the first time. So right here, Kiki is up. Do the skull strat, and then the wall is stop strat, so that it doesn't kill me. Oh my god, it was that simple. It was that easy. It was that easy. An hour of my life last week. I think it was last week. Was it last week? Did I play this last week? An hour of my life, regardless, at some point in time. Gone. Solved in 15 minutes. Solved in 15 minutes. I'm a fucking genius. I'm a genius. I'm the smartest person in the universe. In the universe. You can't see it. I'm like pointing at my head like a psychopath. In the universe. I'm the smartest one. Clearly. I need water. Is what I need. I think the dehydration and the heat is getting to my head. I like iced it today, dude. I put a whole like container of ice. What do you call them? A whole ice tray in this shit. Like my water is icy cold. It's like half melted because I put all that ice in for work. But it's still icy cold. There's still a bit of ice in there. It's not all melted. What are we working with here? We have roaches. Yeah, bug is defeat. That's so true. That's so real. The other day like a fucking, I think I was trying to fiddle with my aux cord because my aux cord tends to like stop working good in the summer and I have to get a new aux cord. Like it tends to break down and just not connect properly to my phone. While I was doing that, as I was leaving work, and a fucking cicada flew in through my window while I was fiddling with that, and I'm like, okay, I can do small bugs, not cicada, okay. So I opened the door, got the fuck out of my car, and like opened all my doors and just like waited for it to fly out because that thing was massive. That thing was huge. That thing scared the fuck out of me. I'm thinking we do this, right? We don't do that. Okay. Flag is push. We need to somehow get these onto the belts so that I can like do one of these, right? So now I'm stuck. Now I'm stuck, and I need like a hole, like something to plug that, right? But we don't really have a lot to work with in terms of, you know, stuff, I guess. I think what we do here, right, is we use these and we somehow like sacrifice the is. That doesn't really work though, right? Unless we do like we sacrifice the is, we sacrifice the push, and now what the fuck do we do, right? We could kind of, how do we get win out of here? Because we also need to sacrifice something. Actually, no, we don't. We just need to sacrifice 2 more letters, or two more of these words. If we plan this a little better, we might be able to do this. Hold on. Back that up. Back that ass up. Okay. If we plan this a little bit better. Oh wait, shit. We can't, because we need to push the flag over. So we have to sacrifice the flag there. Unless, hold on, let's restart. If we, like, play our cards a little better, maybe we do this. Oh shit, wait, back up. This! And then, fucking, I don't even know. The is? Like, what can we do here? So we use this. Like that, and like that. Oh, I fucked up. Okay, we need to do that slightly out of order. So is goes here, then you, and then you. Okay, so now we got free Oh, I see the problem. I see the problem, because the flag doesn't have collision anymore. Well, then what the fuck do we do here? What do we do? Okay, we need that is. We need that is somehow. And I think I know how. Kinda. We somehow need to use the is. We put you here. Put you here. And the is, at least like from this point, we do this with the is. But like, boom, boom. Actually, wait. We need to do this? No. This? But then, like, how do we get those in there? We need to push things in there, and that's hard. Regardless of what what the play is, those two flags I think need to go there. And we need to somehow keep flag is push connected throughout this whole process. I don't know how the fuck we're gonna do that. Do that. That doesn't really help anything though. Like at all. Sure. That's a possibility. Kiki is used, excuse me. Belt is shift. Bug is defeat. Hedge is stop. Those are all the game rules that I've already understood. I don't think this is a matter of like order either. Because there's no, let me get the mouse out right. There's no like reason why I should need to go this way first and then come back, solve the rest of this, and then go this way. You know what I mean? I kind of have to knock all this out first. I have to knock all of this out first. And then there's no like order of operations problem here. It really is just, well, there is an order of operations problem, but it's not like an overarching one. It's just confined to this room. Or this room. Ugh. You people make me sick. Saying room instead of room. What if we use the is here? Well, I guess we just, there's no point. If we, whatever is we use, and is has to go some, wait a minute. Because we can rearrange flag as push to be vertical. I don't know what that would help us with, but we could do that. And that would do something, I think. I don't really know what, but it would do something. Do this. Now we do... Oh god. What do we do here? See, nothing has really changed. We just used one of our is's. I guess what we could do, right, is we could do, like, flag is push right here, right? I think that's, like, the beginning to something good. Then we use the is here to push that. But then what do we do, right? Like, how do we get this last one here? I could go freely. touch Baba, but like I need the win. I need to get the win thingy. So that we need to get this last belt somehow. But all my words are all fucked up now. And I can't do shit with them. I can't do shit with any of my words. I can't free any of them. I don't think so. I can't free any of these guys. Yeah, no, now they're real trapped. Hold up. I can't free my boys, dude. They did nothing wrong. They did nothing wrong. They did nothing wrong. That's fucked up. Oh, shit. We're so close. We're, like, so close. We're so close. Boom. Boom. And... Man. What if we do that? No, we can't do it backwards. But the is... Wait a minute. Okay, so hold on. Maybe the flag placement is the problem. What if we put an is here, flag here, and then, like... Then what is that? What do we do? Right? We could put an is here. It seems like regardless we have to send an is somewhere. We have to send an is to block. And we don't really have a lot of options for ises if it wasn't so so immediately obvious. We don't have a lot of ises to work with. We don't have a lot of options to use within our ises. See, now I'm just like double fucked. Maybe we go back to flag A, or flag rotation A. We do... God damn, what do we do? What do we do here? How did I even get to where we were last time? I don't fully remember. I think we sent... Oh, we sent a flag here with is. Oh wait, flag isn't push anymore. Like that. And then we did flag is... But then what's the point in sending the other is, right? We already sent a flag. We already sent a flag, so why do we have to... Why did we do that? Flag. We could be thinking about this wrong, too. Oh, we could be thinking about this wrong. Because maybe we can use these flags, I think. We could use these flags. We don't have to send them to jail, necessarily. We can use them to break our letters out of jail. We can use them to break the letters out of jail. So one of them we're going to want to sack. One of them we'll sack for the gods. Right? One of them we will keep around as a little plaything. Because what we could do somehow is use it to get that is out of there. Right? Like, we go up here. Boom, boom. Cool, we got our is back. But what is the, like, see, now we're kind of fucked, though, because our is in an obnoxious spot. Okay, I don't know. I feel like I don't know, dude. Shit. Let's try this again. Send the is? Like right here? Send the flag is push. Shit. Send... Man. There's an order of operations here that my brain is just not seeing. There's an order of operations that my brain is not seeing here. Flag is push. You got that right. Flag. Keep the flag. I think maybe keep the flag is part of the play. Gotta use all your tools available to you. It's like a Swiss Army knife. You know, you gotta use every last one. Well, I guess you don't have to, but like, it's kind of a waste if you don't, right? Which the is... I do think that somehow we need to get both is's, or keep both is's, right? So here's, okay, here's what I think is like the correct solution to use with the is. I think the is, you need to get an is right here. Maybe we have this backwards. Maybe we have this backwards. Maybe we're not supposed to push flags into the holes. We're supposed to use the flags to push letters into the holes. Actually, no, that doesn't make any sense. Because we need to keep flag as push together somehow, and the only way we can afford to do that is by sacrificing the two flags and the is. But I think what we have to do is use this flag like this. Wait, hold up. Send a... Oh, shit. Hold up. We gotta put a flag here. For sure. Faux show. Oh, I fucked up. Okay. You go up this time so I can actually, like, mess around with you a little. Then how do we get flag as push out of this? Right? Because what I'm thinking is... we do this... but we need to, like, push flag as push into there. So we kind of... we're just back to where we were at, like, square one. Flag, go here. What if we... say, do this? This is kind of dumb, but, like, we could do this. One of these... flag is still push, but kind of even in a less helpful position than it was. Oh, wait, shit. There we go. I shan't be yawning, bro. What am I doing? I can't be yawning yet. We just started. We just got here. We just got here. It is kind of late, though. It is kind of late. Ugh. Is what I learned in boating school is we could, like, flag is push this, right? And then what we do is, like, I might have cracked it. I might have cracked the fucking code. Hold on. Hold on. Let him cook. Let him cook. Alright, we put the second is right here. We push flag into it right here. Push. Oh, wait, shit. We gotta push the flag down there first. We gotta push the flag. We gotta push flag as push into the flag. Like this. Okay. Now, what we do is we take the is, push it here, sacrifice it to the gods. Fuck, we're so close here. We were so close here. I can't get flag is or push out of where they are, though. We were onto something. We might be onto something still. We might be onto something still. Because what I could do, like, in theory, is... this flag is push needs to be together. It needs to be kept together, or else we're screwed. Or else we are super screwed. What we could do, like, oh shit. Could just, like, go down here. Get win. Cool. And then what? See, we can't keep flag as push together, like, at all anymore. This push is stuck. Push is stuck inside of a fucking cockroach now. So we can't get him out. We can't get him out. Free my man. He did nothing wrong, right? Well, we can't. We're like so close to greatness. We're so close. Yet so far. So far. I think I'm onto something though. I think I'm cooking. I think I'm cooking, personally. Personally, I think I'm cooking. But we'll see. But we'll see. Fuck! I can't be yawning. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Get out of my head. 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 No. Stop it. I feel like I'm yelling at a dog. Just peed in the corner. No. Stop it. You're no tired. You're not allowed to be. Not today. I think we have to use the flags. At least one flag. We have to use at least one flag. So we push you in there, right there. We somehow, through some divine happenstance, get like... Dude, I got nothing. We do this, and this. But then what do we push over here, right? The push? We push letter push? Like right here? And then somehow we get push. We can't push the flag anymore, so like... Yeah, we gotta go backwards a lot. We can't separate these two letters, or these two words. We really can't. We use you to get is. Well, we can't. Oh, man. Boom. What would this help me with, though? Boom. Right? Now what? Like, flag is fucking not push anymore. I don't get it. I don't understand. Ugh. I don't understand. This is too much for me. Somehow the last one wasn't too much for me, but this one is. Flag. Push in with is. What do we, like, need to keep here to keep it? I think we need to keep an is somehow. What if we push a flag into another flag, right? That's a start. Then we can somehow, like, flag is push. We can somehow, through some divine circumstance, through some divine happenstance, through some divine something, push, flag is push. Like so. Like so, right? Let's rearrange some of these. Right here. Nope, not like that. Like this. Oh, wait, we can't, because flag has to be... Flag is push. It has to be together. I guess we can work with this. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. We do this. Then... we... oh, shit. We do this. Somehow... push the is... into there, and then realize that we can't do anything else, and then we lose, and that it's over. Because we can't get the is out, we can't get the flag. Like, this whole affair, we can't touch anymore. We can't. We can't touch it at all. No matter what angle we come at it, we can't touch it. Stop it! Stop yawning! No! Damn it! That heat takes everything out of you, man. I had so much more energy in the winter before I was, like, sweating my ass off every day. At least, like, after work, I mean. Like, post-work stream, right? Fucking flag. Fucking push. Well, we can't push the flag if it don't have push, right? So what point? What point of flag what point of flag if no flag push? What point of flag? What is the point if we can't push the damn flag? This is a crazy level of, like, resource management. Oh, shit. Okay. I mean... What if we don't... What if we do, like, one of these? Flag is push right here. And then we kind of sub in the is here. And then we do this. Sub in you here. And now we're, like, kind of close to something? But we need access to push. Okay, hold up. This might be the play. This might be the play. So if we separate out flag as push into its constituent components again. We do like Actually, hold up. I think I'm cooking. Right? We don't need to sacrifice is. We can just sacrifice push. Like that. And then we got access to flag and to is. And then we just do this. And then there we go. All corners are blocked. Okay. Okay, I'm cooking. I'm fucking cooking. See? I told... Oh, but flag isn't push. How do you do this? If you... How do you do this at all? How is this possible? I think the only way that this is possible is if you keep the flags to push the letters around for as long as possible. I think I'm doing this somewhat backwards. Because there's no conceivable way. In my mind, there's no conceivable way that you can keep you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you have to separate these letters in some way. Or these words. You have to. So I think you need to use the flags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. You need to either somehow get like a word or a flag here and then push it here so to do this, to like effectively do the same thing. But that sounds kind of impossible. That sounds kind of impossible. Or yeah, because you would need to move it from here to here to push this thing here. And then somehow move it back out to go down and then push this in to push this in here. That's impossible. Pretty much once you put a letter inside the roach, it ain't moving. Or once you put like a flag or something inside the roach, it ain't moving. It ain't moving. It ain't moving. Let me tell you. So what the fuck do they want me to do here? What do they want me to do here? Do I need to keep flag is pushed together? Because you can't. I think you need to use the flags to push letters into the thing instead of the other way around. So if we like sacrifice this is to the gods, we somehow I don't know, dude. Push? Maybe? Or like flag is pushed like right here, right? I think we need a vertical for this one. Like this, this, and this. This. Shit, okay, wait. Yeah, because if I push these in one more, we're fucked. Because I can't, like... I can't get access to flag or is. And I need those to be right here. I need those to be right here. I do think flags is the key. Or, like, keeping the flags to push instead of pushing the flags in is the key. Because then the flags... Otherwise, I would need to keep flag as push together to make sure that the flags have collision when they're here so that I don't get stuck. And that's, like, we just established that's impossible. But we need it. That's the play. That's the big brain play. Is use the flags to push the letters. The problem is pushing the letters fucking sucks. Or pushing the letters with the flag fucking sucks. Unless we do like this, right? But then we need, oh man, but we need like, we can't, the letters have to go last. The letters have to, the flag is push has to go last. In some capacity that I can use. Or like the flag, we have to sacrifice flag as push on like the same frame that we push the flag into here. You know, like that. But we can't. We can't do it like that because that'd be too simple. What if we do one of these? I don't know, man. Hold on. Like, if we do this, this would work, but it's not gonna work because then we can't get flag or push, and we need both of those right here. It's sort of just an opposite of the problem we had earlier, or an opposite of the problem we had before. Give me those letters back. I keep calling them letters. Give me those words back. They're not letters. I think I'm like associated because they're individual blocks. The word word in my head, I feel like I associate with multiple of something. But since the words are individual items, objects, there's one object for one word. I don't know, my brain is weird. My brain operates in weird ways. I make weird things, and that's I'm happy about that. Flag is push. In what way can we push everything with the flag? I guess we don't need to like push everything with the flag. We could use the flag as the second sacrifice. No, we can't. Again, we can't because we otherwise need to keep flag as push together. The flag needs to be in one of these two spots. And I can't really think of a conceivable way to do that. I can't, I think my verdict is that we can't really like do this because then we can't push the flag. We can't do flag is push in this bottom one, I don't think, because I can't think of a way to get flag is push to fit here and then also like still I can't think of a way to fit it there with the flag. I can't think of a way to use the flag to get it there and save us our letters. I can't words. They're words. They're not letters. I can't think of a way to save our words. I don't, but I also can't think of a way to do it this way either. You know? There's not really an easy way to do it this way. So we do like this. But then what's the point of the flag, right? What does the flag help? Like, help? I don't need the flag to do that. I can just do this. And then it's like, okay, cool. What the fuck ever. Gonzo, thank you for the bit and the hydrate. How you doing, boss? How's it going? How we doing? My brain's rotting away. My brain is rotting away slowly but surely. We're looking at words and flags and shit. And I don't get it. I mean, I do get it. but I don't get it. Flag is put. How do I get? Maybe I did this a little backwards. I got a part-time job started today. It's neat. Pays well for the amount of work I do. That's good. That's good to hear. Congrats. That's always fun. Flag, push. Maybe, okay, restart. I need a clean slate. Because what if I feel like I can't really think of a reality where, like, we're doing it this way makes this any easier. If anything, it makes it even harder. If anything, this is even harder. Right? If we keep, like, flag as push. Like, I don't know how I would begin to do this. Like, we could do, like, this in theory. Right? We could do this in theory. And then there's that. And then now what the fuck do we do, right? We still can't touch this. And we need to get flag and is out and put them in this one. We can't do that. Flag, push. We have to sacrifice this is. There's like no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We have to sacrifice the is. I think. Maybe there's like more than one way to solve this, but I kind of doubt it. I could also be thinking about this whole thing wrong, which is, given the nature of this game, I could be very well thinking about this whole thing wrong. There's probably something I'm missing. I could do this. Load that up. Push you around. But then what does that help me with? You know? Is there something I could do with this is? That I'm just like missing? No, don't load that. Oh shit. Oh. There we go. Push you guys out the way for a sec. Is there anything weird I can do with this is? Before I send it to the gods, you know? I don't really know. I don't know what this is could be used for. Send it to the gods. But like also I just get the feeling that I'm doing something wrong with this, what that is. I just get a weird feeling that that's what's happening. Is that I'm doing something wrong with that is, and I'm not supposed to be sacrificing it quite early enough, quite early like that. Maybe I have to like do something with it. You know what I mean? Flag is push. You. Cool. I still got nothing. Still got. Damn it. This is me bashing my head into the flag. Ah, damn it. I got nothing. Is there really nothing I can do with that is? There's gotta be something I can do with the is, dude. I feel like that's the key. That's the key. Is that there's something I can do with the is that I'm just not. There's some wacky, weird shit I can do with this is that I'm not properly thinking outside the box enough for. Like, if there's any game that's built on thinking really, like, so far outside the box that you are... I don't even know. it's this one. If there's any game where you have to think so far out the box that you're, like, in the 5th dimension, that's this game. Flag is push. Well, actually, we can't put the flag there. We've already established that. I don't know why I'm trying to. We could, like, do some wacky shit with this, where we do, like, flag is push, right? Do that. Push around flag is push a bit, like that. But then what do I accomplish with the other flag, you know? Like, what does that help me do? What does that help me do at all? Nothing? Methinks it's nothing. Methinks it's nothing. Methinks that that doesn't really help me do much of anything at all. And now flag is push is effectively gone, and I don't have anything to do the last little bit. I can't push flag in. I don't have a flag. I don't have access to that flag. What if we do, like, this is a dumb idea, but we kind of gotta, like, try everything, you know? Fuck. We kind of gotta try everything. What would pushing flag is push here do? Kind of nothing. It pushes the is in. But that's it? We kind of screw ourselves because flag and push are at the bottom here, so our words are gone that we kind of need those. Kind of need those, you know. I'm not exactly an expert, but oh shit. Stop it. Stop yawning. Stop yawning. It's mental. It's all willpower. It's all willpower. It's all willpower. Okay. Lock the fucking these cockroaches aren't gonna be the end of me. I swear. I won't let them. Unless there's a way to, like, free one of these things from roach hell. I don't think there is a way to free them from roach hell. I think that's it. I think once they're in roach hell, it's over. I think once they're in roach hell, there's no getting them out. I think once they're in roach hell, they're in roach hell. It's over for them. Flag, push, flag, push, push flag. Where go? Where flag go? We could, like... Dude, I got nothing. I got nothing. Flag is push. That doesn't do anything for me at all because I can't... I can't, dude. I don't know. Can't do shit with it. Unless we did like this. We can't. That. You know? Do like something like this. Would be really dumb, but would be possible. It'd be possible. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. I think I just had an idea. I think, and I don't mean to alarm you, that I just had an idea. I think I had an idea. We do this. Wait, no, I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work. Flag is push. Cool. Now we just put two things in the same spot. And yeah, that doesn't. Okay, no, I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. I don't. What if we, like, even further beyond, right? We do flag as push, like right here. Well, that's even, like, dumber of an idea. Because then how do we get the is out of here? Now flag and is are all trapped, and we got nothing. That's really all what this game is about, isn't it? It's just trying a bunch of weird shit and hoping that it works. That's really what it's all about. That's really what it boils down to. That's really what it boils down to. I can't even, like, phone a friend or anything because everybody I know is dumb. That's a lie. Ugh. Sorry, I was readjusting my chair. My chair is failing me, just like my brain. No, everybody I know is not dumb. I just don't think that they'll be able to solve this either. This is kind of something, I'll tell you that. What if no, I can't. I was gonna say, what if I use a flag to push in another flag? That wouldn't work. That wouldn't work, like, at all. What if I I got fucking jack shit. I got jack shit is what I got. Push the flags out the way for a sec. Push them out the way. You into you into losing the level. That's what we just did. Into failing the whole game. Okay. I didn't think that this one would be that hard. Moving floor. Is... No, wait, you can't. No, yeah, you gotta go there. You gotta go right there. I can't see a reality where that is doesn't get sacrificed. But could we use that is to, like, do something first? Could we use this is to, like, finagle a different... Finagle something, you know? Is there a way to use this is to finagle something? I don't think there is. I don't think there is because there's two is's. I don't think there is. I don't think there's a way to do that, no. I think the is... Maybe if we put the is in, like, a different spot? Maybe life would be easier if the is was, like, right here? Maybe that's really all that it boils down to? Maybe that's all it is? Literally, in this case? I don't really know. I can't see how that would make it easier, though. I really can't. Maybe you go up here, you do one of these, do one of these, do one of these, right? Push, like, flag is push, right? Like there. Like right here. But fucking now what, right? Like we can't push the other letters, or other words, into this, and we need it to go right here. We don't have an option. We don't have an option. We don't have an option. Unless we could, like... If we could figure out a way to somehow get letters or words out of these cockroaches, we could maybe send the flags in. Like that. But I don't think you could do that. I think the point is you lose the cockroach forever, and you don't get it back. And I think that's like an irreversible, or an, oh, shit, or like, stop yawning! Or like an irrevocable truth. What's the word I'm looking for? Like an unequivocal truth. Like you can't, like as soon as you put something in here, you can't, they aren't leaving. They aren't coming out. We could do like, push an is, or we could push the is in with another is, I guess. I don't know what that would accomplish, but we could, like, do one of these, and then what does that help us do? What does that help us with? We got flag as push. We could, like, okay, hold on, we might be onto something. We do this, and then we do this. Okay, well now we've been in this position before. Like that doesn't help us with anything. That doesn't help us with anything at all. I could just like, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know what the fucking problem is. I don't know what the solution is. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a good question. Lag, push. We really don't have a lot of things to work with either. That's the problem, is there's not a whole lot of like, oh wait, I wasn't even thinking about it from this angle type of thing. It's really just, we don't have shit that we can do with anything. We really don't have shit to do with anything. Is flag right there. I'm noticing a trend here. Every time I play this game, first puzzle I breeze through like it's nothing. Second puzzle is like immediate mental decline. Second puzzle is immediately like, Like I just forgot how the game works or something. Like I can't figure it out. I don't know. I don't know. Push you. There's no like way for me to accomplish this at all. Cool. What did that help me do? Like nothing. That's what helped. That helped me do nothing. It helped me do fucking nothing. Flag, I can't push anything. So like is flag. It has to do with this is, man. Like it's driving me crazy. It has to do something with this is. But I don't know what the hell it would have to do with the is. There's no way that I can see this is not just being a waste of space. There's absolutely no way that I can see this is being anything more than just fodder to send, you know? I can't think of a single thing that is would be useful for at all. I can't think of that. I can't think of it. I can't think of anything. I can't think of anything. Not at all. Not at all. But then how the fuck do we get one letter here from flag is push? I keep calling them letters. The one word out of flag is push. At the same time that this like looks impossible to me. This like actually seems impossible. I know it's not. I know in my heart of hearts this is not impossible. But like, god damn, what do we do here? What do we do here? Because I truly, unbelievably, have no fucking idea. Actually have no clue. I could do this. But then like, again, the flag don't move. Flag don't move it all the way. Flag don't move it all the way at all. Flag don't move it at all the way at all. Like, whatsoever. It don't move it nowhere. We could get the words out, but what would that accomplish for us? What would that help us with? Nothing? We just got is and flag stuck in the same spot? Isn't that crazy? This is driving me insane. 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 I need hydration. I'm spending too much brain power on this shit. I guess that's why we're playing it, but I'm suffering here, dude. In more ways than one. Is. What can we do with is? I think that's the secret. I think that's the key. The is the key. I just don't know how to utilize it. Every other, like, outcome, every other scenario, every other thing I've come up with can't work. Every other, like, possible scenario with, like, in the path that I was taking. Every other possible scenario cannot work. Can't work. I can't make it work. So the is has to be the outlier, because I always send the is to die, like, almost immediately. So the is has to be the solution here. The problem is I don't really know how we get it to, like, do anything of use. I don't really know. We need to somehow use flag as push to, like, get an is somewhere, somehow. Like doing this? You know? Put the flag here. Push flag is push up like this. I think like this? Like this? Like this? No, wait. Like... I don't know why you would do this way, though. You know? This doesn't... We're kind of just back to where we were. We're back to square one. Or I guess square two. The same square two that we've been at, like, the whole time that we've been here. That doesn't really solve anything for us. Is. What does is do? What do you mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? What can I do with you? Is, I think, is the solution here. That the fact that they give us two is the solution. Somehow. I don't know how, but it's gotta be, it has to be. I'm going insane. I'm in prison right now, and this is my solitary confinement. And the only way out is to figure this puzzle out. That's how I feel. There has to be something weird we can use with the is, you know? Like, because the weird things we could do with is just like subbing out flag is push in such a way, like we could do this and have flag still be push, you know? Like that. But then we, like, what was the point of using the flag there? Right? Like, what's the point? What's the fucking point? I don't get it. What if we do, like, this? Flag is push. Like that. But there's no, why would I need to use the flag for that? You know, I could just do that myself. This is some advanced tier fuckery. This is some advanced tier fuckery. This is some S tier bullshit. This is some S tier something or other. Flag is push, brother. Flag is push. Is. Oh shit, I restarted it. Is. What does it mean? What is the solution? I feel like the guy. You ever seen A Beautiful Mind? You ever seen that movie? I feel like him, like halfway through the movie, when you realize he's schizophrenic, and that everything throughout the whole movie, this whole point has been a part of his imagination. That's how I feel right now. Like I feel like the guy like scrawling like the red lines across the what do they call them? The pin board, the board, a cork board. The red, like drawing the red lines on the, or I guess the whiteboard. You would draw it with a whiteboard. You wouldn't draw on a cork board. Just like, what does it mean? What does the is mean? What do I do with this? Why did they give this to me? I feel like I'm asking a higher power. Why did you, what, is this a sign? Is this a sign? What is this for? What do you do with this? What does it mean? What does it mean? I don't get it. I don't get it. What is the, what can I do with this is? What can I do with the second is? I'm gonna have like a manic episode by the end of the day. I am. I'm gonna have something. Some shit is gonna go wrong tonight. Flag is... See, now I'm like super hard metacognitioning right now. And I'm like thinking about... I'm thinking so hard about the fact that I can't think about a new solution that I'm not using any brain power to think of a new solution. Or like a new like strategy. I'm like thinking so hard. It's like when you have to guess. Someone puts you on the spot and they're like, guess, name a fucking, I don't even know, name a bug. And you're like, oh god, I can't think of a bug. And you're thinking so unbelievably hard about the fact that you are put on the spot and that you can't think of a bug, that you're not even using any brain power to think of bugs. You're just thinking about the fact that you can't think of bugs. That's what's happening to me right now. That's what's happening to me right now. We can't... What do we know here, right? What do we know? We, under absolutely no circumstances, can use these flags in these potholes. Absolutely no circumstances can we put these flags in these potholes. Absolutely no way. We can't do it. They won't let us. They won't let us. It's not that they won't let us, but it's like, it's not, it wouldn't be a good idea to, right? It'd be dumb. Because we can't, we couldn't, the flags won't have collision. The flags, by the time we, like, wrap up this whole puzzle, fuck, the flags won't have collision. So we have to use these two flags to push other words into the roaches, into the bugs. But, like, why? Like, how do we effectively utilize all the tools at our disposal to even accomplish such a thing? I guess what we could do is, like, I'm trying to think about how we would even, how we would even combine the idea of moving, like, swapping the is's at the same time as, you know, our regular, like, chicanery, right? We could do this. What does that help us with? We could do this, but that just fucks us in the ass because now we're screwed, you know? What if we do this? And then we do this. We do this. Push. Cool, that does nothing. That does less than what we were doing earlier. That is less than worthless. Combining these is not the play, I think. That's my take. Combining the strats is not what we're supposed to do. Then what are we supposed to do? We can, like, do this. Cool. Now we can't push the flags, idiot. It is my belief that we have to use both of these flags before we get rid of flag is push. What if we do, like, put the is down here? I know we've tried this strat 100,000 times. Put is down here. Put flag right here. And now we have a flag and flag is push and two very readily available looking letters, I guess. Or again, I keep calling them letters. I don't know what's wrong with me. They're words. I'm, like, unbelievably, absolutely, positively brain dead or something. I think we have to maybe finagle our way into pushing a flag into here. But, like, in what reality would, like, I just don't get it. I just don't understand how. Because now we can't, like, I can't wrap my head around this at all. I don't know why. I don't know what is wrong with me today. I can't wrap my head around this. What flag is it? What can we do here? Because I can't see, like, a world where we do this vertically. We have, like, horizontally is definitely how we have to do this, I think. But what is the point of doing this? Like, I don't get it. I don't get where we go from here. I don't get where we go from here. Call me Guns N' Roses. Where do we go now? I don't get it. Wait. Brain blast? Brain blast? Brain blast? Brain? Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, not a brain blast. Okay, shit. I thought I was onto something. Flag is, because what we could do is like this, right? But that doesn't, we can't save these words. We can't save flag is by doing that. We could, like, do this. Push flag into that. But then, like, what does that help us do in this regard, right? What does that help us do here? We could do push flag. Here, let's like rearrange flag as push real quick. Oh wait, shit. Hold up. We should probably get the flag in place first. Get flag and push out the way. Get all this shit out the way. Clean up a little bit. Push you out here. Right, flag can go here. I don't see how this is going to help, like, at all. Flag, we kind of just have to try, like, literally everything. That's kind of what I've learned, is we have to try literally everything. Or else we're screwed. Or else we got nothing. Or else we don't have a strategy. We don't have a strategy. Or it's not unless we don't have a strategy. We already don't have a strategy. That's the problem. Is unless we have to try everything, because otherwise we're never gonna figure it out. We just have to, like, throw everything ever done, made, possible at a wall and see what we get from it, right? We have to try, this is trial and error. I just invented trial and error. By accident. Yeah, call me Reed Richards up in this bitch. I'm clearly the smartest person in the room. Like, what do we do here? I mean, I've said this hundreds of times. Not just today, but, like, the whole time that we've been playing this game. What do we do here? This is one of the what do we do here's of all time. Truly. This truly is. This truly is one of the what do we do here's of all time. And I am so confused for it. So we can't do this horizontally or vertically. We can't do it vertically. Otherwise this happens, and then our words are stuck. We can't do this like this, because otherwise we can't get those two words out of here. We can't... Is there really nothing we can do with this is? I'm gonna keep coming back to this is. This is has to be worth something, right? Like, there's no way that they would just give me, like, a red herring word that does absolutely nothing. Or, like, that isn't intended to do something in the puzzle. Right? There's no way that they would do that. There's no way. There's no... Wait, but I don't know what you would be able to do with this is. In what reality would this is, in any way, shape, or form? I gotta stretch. Ugh. Damn it! Stop yawning! Ugh. Lock in. Focus. Flag is push. Flag. What do we do with flag? I don't understand. I don't get it! I don't get it! I don't get you, game. I don't. I don't get you. I don't get this one, game. I don't. I don't. Here, hold on. Let's go return to map and see if maybe level 10 is easier. Why is that level 9? What, that doesn't bode well for the rest of these letters. Oh, I remember this. Wait, do I remember this? I don't know why I remember this. I don't remember this. I don't know why I said that. Key and rock is push. Key is open, door is shut. Okay. So we need to get, like, rock is key, understandably. Right? Rock is key. And push. Oh, wait, no. Key is push. Key is push. Cool. We got this open, but then what do we do here? But then what? Love and door is stop. Okay. Text is float, water is sink. So we need to push something. We need to, like, be able to sacrifice 2 things, is what I'm seeing here. We need to be able to sacrifice 2 things. We need, like, key is Baba, somehow. And Baba is open. But then I can't... Yeah, key is the only thing that opens. Key is Baba. Or no, wait. I could do key is you. I could do key is you. Right? Key is you. Then we do, like, Baba is key. Right? This is gonna be a bit annoying, but we can make this happen. We can make this happen. Baba is key. Cool, now we have 2. Oh, wait, shit. We need to sacrifice 3 of them, though. We need to, like, duplicate an object here. You know? How do we do this? How do we do this? Because that doesn't really solve my problem, right? Cool. Yeah. Okay. So, we need some way to get a 3rd object. I think... we need a way to get a 3rd object somehow. I don't know how we're gonna able to do that, or how we're gonna be able to do that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm very out of tune with the music. I'm sorry. I don't know how these songs go. I just like humming shit to myself. I've noticed. Both off stream and on stream. I'll just hum shit to myself. I don't know. Key is rock. What is key? Baba is you. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Oh, no. Okay, you do. Oh wait, not that far. Not that far. Key is you and Baba. Cool. Well, Baba's not you, so. He is open. Okay, let's just restart real quick. Key and rock is push. What if we do, like, key is Baba is you? I don't think that's gonna do anything. Cool. Key is Baba is you. I think we need to do, like, rock is key. Because we need the key, so we need to turn that rock into a key. Like, that's kind of not negotiable. Rock is key. Key is Baba is you. Okay, now we have 2 Babas. But now we're sort of in a similar situation to last time. It's just instead of 2 Babas, it's 2 keys. What can we do with it? Like, how can we get this key past the door? Is there a way to get this key past the door? Can we get the rock past the door? I don't think we can, because doors stop, right? Yeah, doors stop. We can't push that rock in there. We can't push any words out here either. Oh, shit. Stop fucking yawning. Man. Yeah, dude, this heat is killing me, man. I'm not gonna be able to complete this. Well, it's not that the heat necessarily is killing me. Like, I'm fine. It's not hot anymore. I got the AC on. I think I should have taken, like, a nap or something before stream. So I don't know if we're gonna accomplish much today. But I was like, oh, I already wasted so much time. I already ate. Or I just ate, and I gotta take, like, a quick cold shower. Like, I got so much to do. I didn't want to start too late, you know? So I was like, I just didn't take a nap, but maybe I should have. Maybe I should have. Maybe that would have helped me. Maybe that would have helped me. Maybe. Just maybe. You know, I'm not like... I'm no expert on how napping shit works. But nap tend to help you when tired, right? Key and rock... See, I find it interesting that they put key and rock is push. Maybe instead of blank is blank and blank, we have to do like blank and blank is blank. Maybe that's like a hint, right? Key and Baba is you. Well, let's do rock is key, because again, that's seeming to be pretty non-negotiable, as we need to get the key out of this thing. Key and Baba is you. Cool, now I can do this. Sort of, assuming that I can, like... That doesn't help, like, at all. There we go, now we're a little more desynced. What does this help me accomplish, though, you know? I don't know. Rock is key. Come on. There we go. We got our key. Key is push, I guess. So we can push the key around. We need some way to get past this door without eating the key, you know? What if we do, like, key is rock at the same time that we push? Key is rock and push, right? Key is rock. Well, key is not push yet, you know? Key is rock and push. Well, actually, rock's not gonna end up being push. It'd have to be like key and rock is push. But then we have to. Okay, no, we have a bit of a problem there. We can't do it. We can't do it all. We can't do it all. How do we... I really need, like, a goal. Well, I guess obviously goal win, right? Goal is to win. But I need, like, some sort of thing I'm trying to do here. Because I need to open door. I need to open door. Obviously. But I can't do it both. I can't do door and water. You know? I can't do door and water. So I need to find a way to skip one of them. And I'm thinking skip door seems like the more likely option. Skip door seems like the more likely to be a possible solution. Is skip door. Key is rock. No, we need rock is key. We need rock is key. The rock is the key. That is true. That's very poetic, actually. So now we got a key. Kind of need that. We need that bitch. Key is push. Key is push, right? Put it at the door. And somehow... Like, I don't even know, dude. Key is rock. And some... Fuck. Okay, hold on. Key is rock. And somehow do rock is push at the same time. At the same time that I push key into rock, I do rock is push. Shit, I fucked up. Rock is push, right? I don't think I really understand what I'm doing here, because you can't push the rock in. What can I do with the and? I think is also an important question. Key and rock is push. What? They gave me an and here for a reason. I get that. I get the feeling. I get the feeling that and was put here for a reason. You know, they wouldn't give me shit without reason. So, rock is push. Or no, rock is key, right? Rock is key to start. Just as like an appetizer. Also, giving me access to view is kind of important, I think. Giving me access to you is kind of important. I think key... No, Baba is key. No. Key is Baba and you, somehow. Key is Baba and you. Oh, okay, so now Baba is not you. Well, we need to do what we did last time, where we got 2 keys. Baba has returned. Dude, he's returned with a vengeance, because I solved 1 puzzle an hour and a half ago. And I thought I was the smartest person in the universe, and then I spent an hour on another puzzle, and then I just kind of skipped that one for now, because that one was kicking my ass. And now this one's kicking my ass. So, really, he's back for blood. He's back for blood. Not like the game, not like the one game that, I think that one, wasn't that kind of mid? I never played Back 4 Blood. It kind of sounded like it was just kind of whatever, like just go play Left 4 Dead 2, right? That's what I heard at least. Rock, Baba, you, how did I get 2 keys, right? Key is you, and then we do Baba is key, right? Baba, ooh shit. Baba, what? Baba is key. Okay, now we got 2 keys. What do we do with that, right? What do we do with 2 keys? How do we accomplish something with 2 keys? We could do this, and then, yeah, that's that. Baba is key and you rock. Push? What if I do, like, key is push, right? We have to, like, separate these 2 somehow, and it's kind of hard to do that. Key is you and push. Oh shit. Well, now we have to put them together to get push. I fucked up here, I think. Gotta be a better way of doing this, right? A better way of, like, spacing them out a little more. There's gotta be a better way of spacing them out. Like, we do Baba is key. Like this, right? There, now they're spaced out a little. We could go get push a little easier. Shit, okay, we might... No, that's okay. We can live with this. Okay, how does this... That doesn't help me. Being able to push myself around doesn't seem to help. Baba is key... Is you... Well, we don't need Baba is anymore, because we already got rid of his ass. We axed his ass. We axed his ass. Straight up. Key is you... Really, and push is, like, the only thing I could think of. But pushing yourself clearly doesn't do anything. Especially in terms of getting past this door. They give me too many options. I think tonight is not the night that Baba is you happens. Or like, well, it's obviously happening. I think tonight is the night that Baba is you is too much for me. I think I've learned that. I think this might be too much for me tonight. I think my brain is so fried from dealing with all the heat and shit that I don't know if we're gonna be able to solve a single puzzle tonight. I don't know if we are. Maybe we'll pivot to something last second. I don't know, but this is clearly too much for me to handle. Like, having to think is clearly too much for me to handle. I think I need some lower brain activity, but we'll see. It's like a brain punishment instead of a brain exercise. Exactly. This is like... giving a dyslexic kid, trying to make him read Shakespeare. But like, you think it's gonna teach him, ow, fuck, my elbow. You think it's gonna teach him how to read, but it's really just torture, right? Having to have a dyslexic kid read just straight, like, not the untranslated Shakespeare, right? Where they make it like not Old English. You have to make him read the Old English. That's what we're at here. That's what I feel like right now. Key and Baba is you. I don't know what that would help me with. Oh wait, let's maybe like space him out a little. Like a dyslexic kid reading a Wattpad fanfic. Yeah, that too. That would work too. That would work too. How do I get past this door without opening? Or not even without opening, but like get past this door without like not in a stupid way, or in a way where like I still have two objects by the time I get across here, because we can't use the text because text is float, so the text will just flow right over it. Door is shut, key is open. It seems like it's non-negotiable that I have to use the key to open the door. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. I can't make doors not stop, and I can't make love is not stop either. Like, these are my walls. I'm trapped in these 5-ish walls-ish. Oh, what is that, like? This is a wall. How do you constitute a wall? Because this is clearly a wall. These three are definitely walls. Is it like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? 8 walls? 4, 5, 6, 7 walls, I guess? I don't know. That's a good. I got nothing. Rock. Key and Baba is you. That's clearly not helping me here. If I could maybe get something across the way to push into the thing. I wish I had like has. Like key has rock. So I could like put, or like rock key. Yeah, key has rock. I push key in door, it open, key drop rock, I push rock into lake, and then I win. Somehow maybe get Baba is float. I don't think that's happening anytime soon, though. I can't push anything into this shit. Like, words don't go up here at all. Rock is push. These are some tough ones, dude. This world is fucking crazy. How is it that I solved one puzzle, and the rest of these are just too much for me? I don't know how I did that. I don't know how that's possible. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. My brain not designed for this one. Baba is you. Key and rock is push. Why did they give me and? You know? Rock and Baba is you. I could do that. Rock and Baba is you. Key is you. I could do that too. I could do that too. Oh shit. I could do this. Do this. Key is you. And then somehow get like rock. Rock is key. I don't know how I would do that. Well, I know how I would do that. It would just be kind of a pain. Rock is... Rock is key. Like, I don't know. Let's at least get the key, right? Like, that's kind of step one here. We could do like rock and key is Baba, or rock and key is you. Rock, key and rock is you. Cool. Now I have a fucking key. That doesn't do anything, really, besides open this door. It seems like door open is kind of non-negotiable, though. Like, I kind of need to do that. But then, what can I finagle to get me out of here? What can I do to get out of here? I don't know. I don't know. I definitely need to, like, skip one of those steps, though. I can't skip door. So how do I skip river? Or water? Oh, whatever. It looks like a river. It's a river. So skip. How do I skip river? I gotta skip dropping an item into one. Because I only have one item. Unless I can somehow do, like, text is open. I can't mess with open, though. Like, the key has to open that door. It's like, it's pretty damn non-negotiable that the key open that door. You know? Rock is key. And push. Oh, wait, no. Key is push. Key is push. So now we can push the key around. I don't know what that really helps us accomplish, though. Scheiße. God, man. Key is push. Rock and key is push. That doesn't really help me with anything. The fact that I have access to you means I should be able to fuck with this somehow. But there's not really many conceivable outcomes here. Or like, there's not many ideas that I have cooking in my head for how I can exploit the fact that I have access to you. He is push. He is you. Okay. He. What do I do with this? How do I do anything with this? He is you, and Baba is gonna lose. Yeah, I just lose. Rock and key is you. Baba and key is you. Baba and key is you. So now we have two. Key is rock. I don't know. What would key is rock accomplish? Like nothing? Fuck, hold on. Shit. Oh, hold up. This is a puzzle in and of itself. Spacing out everything. He is rock. Damn it. Okay. Key is rock. Now we have no more key, but the rock is like in the corner there. What does that help me do? Like nothing? Baba and yeah, that's just I kind of fucked myself here a little bit because I can't really separate anything in this sentence here. Baba is you. Key and rock is push. What does this help me with? They give me too many options and too little direction. That's what this world is. Too many options, too little direction. Key and rock is push. Does word float over here? No. This is the world where they really push your buttons. They really push you to your limits here. They really push your brain to your limits, and my brain doesn't go that far. My brain does not go that far. At least not like this late, you know, after work when I'm exhausted. I think next time I do Baba is you, I'm gonna have to like take a nap beforehand, maybe. Maybe that'll help. You know, rejuvenate the whole everything. Key and rock. Because right now I'm just gonna be futzing around with probably at this forever. This is the rest of the stream. Is this screen? We're not moving from this screen. We're not moving. I need to stop playing with this tape measure. It's not helping me. Not in the slightest. Key and rock is push. Key and rock is push. Key and rock is push. Can't push the rock into the door. This door is stop and rock do nothing. Rock is key. Oh shit. Key is still not push. Baba is you and push. That's not gonna do anything, is it? Baba is you and push. Oh shit, I just reset it. And push. Like, what does this help do at all? In any capacity? Why would me being push do anything? Right? Why would me being push do anything? What's the point of pushing me around? Alright, I'm not a pushover. I'm not a pushover. Alright, I don't take shit from nobody. Rock is key. We got the key. Key is push. There's some batshit crazy shit going on here that is just going right over my head. Like, these puzzles are killing me. Baba and Key. Key and Baba. Is you. What does this help me do? Nothing? Rock is push. Rock is push. Rock is push is kind of worthless right now. I ain't gonna lie. There's no point to having rock as push. Key and Baba is you. Oh shit. Well. That sucks. What if we go around like this? Cool. What do I do here? I don't have the brain capacity for this today. Why did I think this was a good idea? Yeah, the coffee's not helping, bro. It's not even that I'm tired. This is making me not tired, but it's not rejuvenating my brain cells. Not rejuvenating my problem-solving skills. I could try getting a key over the door, but we can't. Again, non-negotiably. This door has to be opened. Pretty much. Like, there's no other way out of here besides opening that door. There's no, that I can see at least, no other way out of here besides opening this door. Is there anything we can do here with what we have now? Not really, because like all the things we have access to revolve around having a second item to push around. You know? We need to somehow like open the door at the same time. I think that's the play. Is open the door with the key at the same time that the key turns into a rock? Maybe? That's like my only guess. That's like my only guess. Same time that key. Okay, so we need rock as key, like we usually do. Rock is key. We get the. Oh fuck, we need key is push. We need key is push. And we need. Sorry, I'm just charging my. I'm charging my Pro controller, my Switch Pro controller on the desk back there. So I'm just kind of turning around and keep tabs on it, make sure it's done charging or not, or to make sure that it's still charging and to check if it's done charging or not. Rock, Baba. I've played a lot of Donkey Kong. I need that. That's my Donkey Kong controller. Baba is UN key. Let's see. Nothing. Awesome. Baba is fucked, is what he is. I don't even really know how we're gonna do that. Because we need to make... We need to keep Key as push. And then somehow make it so that, like... Key is push, right? Key needs to stay push. This whole setup needs to be Key is push. Key is push, right? Like that, I guess. And then, like, somehow make Key is rock at the same time. Rock is you, cool. Cool. How do we get this set up in a way where I can do that? How do we get this set up in a way where I can do that? Because I need, like... Key is push. Key is push. Right, like this. Like this, I guess. Cool. Now Key is trapped inside of Key. And all these letters are stuck on the wall, so they're kind of worthless to me. Key... I don't know that there's a way to do this. Because we kind of have to, like, share the is from Baba is you in order to make all these key rules that I'm thinking of work. And so far, I don't think that's happening. I don't think that's possible. The key is push. Has to be true all the time. There's not really a world where I can make it not true. Rock is... You like Key is rock, obviously. But I can't trigger that at the same time as pushing the key. Maybe I can? No, I don't think so. Because let's say, like, we do Key is push on this side, right? It's because we can't, we don't need to mess with Key is push. But I can't, like, put Key is rock here at the same time, you know? Unless I moved Baba is you over. Maybe I could do that if I moved Baba is you over. But if I can move the U over... Oh, well, we can't. We can't do that either. Just sub out the is, but we can't really, like, move the U at all. We'd have to move both of these at the same time. Which I guess we could do. If we did, like, Key is you somehow. Or Key and Baba is you. So now we can kind of do that. If we did like this. Cool. Well, that still, like, leaves the problem of how do we get... I think this might be the play. This might be what I'm looking for. Maybe. I don't know. Oh my god, there's so much to worry about here. There's so many words, there's so many keywords, there's so many, like, different ways to arrange them. There's so much to do. Key, Baba, you, is, push, and rock. I just listed all of the letters or words in the area. Man, sorry, I'm like stretching. Ugh. I don't know, man. I gotta stop playing these puzzle games after work. That's my thing. That's my problem. I gotta stop playing Baba is you, and that solitaire one was also frying my brain. That was my after work game. We can't do that. We can't do that, brother. I gotta find something else for when I'm feeling brain dead. You know what I mean? Shit. Scheiße. Key and Baba is you. Rock. How, in what conceivable reality would I be able to do this? Like this, right? But then how do I get the key over there, right? Or I could get, oh, getting the key over there is not that hard. We just need to do keys push, right? Push the key into the wall. Somehow, like, key is push this shit, right? That didn't really do much. Key is push. I feel like we're like onto something. I'm not sure how. Key is push and rock. Okay, that might be it. That might be it. Hold on. We're cooking. Key is push and how do I get rock? We really need to like rock. Wait, I think I overthought this entirely. We just need key is push and rock. Hold on. Okay, let's get rock as key, right? Rock is key. Key is push, right? Key is push. Key is push. Push key here, right? Like that. Now we need to do key is push. We're gonna end up sacrificing all of our words to the corner. Key is push and that's what we're looking for, right? That perfect space. Key is push and rock. So if we do like this, what happens? Nothing. Okay. So that whole ordeal that I did, that whole setup that I did is completely for nothing. Completely for nothing. That's exactly that's precisely what I just did there. Okay. I was hoping that it would turn somehow, like I don't know why, but I was hoping that it would turn like the key would open the door and then turn into a rock and then a rock would spawn from that. I don't know why I was hoping that would do that, or I don't know why I thought that would do that, but it didn't, evidently. It did not, in fact, do that. I don't know why I thought it would. Because I can't really, like, there's not a whole lot. This seems impossible. This, like, on paper seems impossible. You know? This on paper seems impossible. Because non-negotiably, again, this door needs to be opened. Non-negotiably. Like, I cannot move past stop without this door being open. I cannot move past stop without this door being open. I cannot move past it without that door. But also, like, all of my words here revolve around the object. Rock, key, push. Like, there's nothing else I can do. My only, like, idea here is to, like, dupe the key somehow. But there's, like, nothing I can work with to dupe the key. At all. There's nothing I can work with to dupe the key. Water is sink. Text is flow. Love and door is stop. Key is open. Door is shut. The key has to open. Or the door has to open. Like, I don't... There's no option. I mean, words... Words just go right over them, bitches. They just go right over it. They go right over it. I got nothing here. I got nothing. They go right over that shit. Unless I can, like, maybe make a sentence somehow. Like, if I do... Here, pull that one back. Pull that back. Let's do, like, push, right? We start with push, because it's probably the last one. And, because it's gonna have to lead in with an and, right? And... Key. Alright, we're making a sentence backwards. I don't know what this is gonna accomplish. Realistically, nothing. Yeah, I didn't, like, pushing shit onto the flag is not gonna accomplish anything in the slightest. But I'm kind of grasping at straws here, you know? I got, like, nothing going for me in any capacity. Like, whatsoever. I got nothing going for me in any capacity whatsoever. I'm about to spend another hour on this puzzle, and then we're gonna skip it and go to the next one, and then I'm gonna spend an hour on that and be like, I can't do this one either. You know? Death and rock... Key. Death. E and rock is pushed. What if we, like, delete Baba from the equation? I don't know what that would, like... No matter what, we have 2 items. Pretty much. There's no real way to get around the fact that we have 2 items. So how can we stretch 1 item into the use of 2 items? I don't think we can. Unless we find a way to push shit through stop, which we can't do. Because we can't mess with stop. Like, love is stop is very much an eternal rule. Text is float, water is sink. Very much eternal rules. Like, we can't do anything with these. E is open, door is shut. Eternal rules. We're not messing with those. Rock is key. So says Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Boom. Boom. Rock is key. Shit. Rock is... Key is push. Right? Step 2. Go back to our usual. Rock and... Well, it'd have to be like this. Rock and key is push. Rearrange that bitch. We need this key for something. Clearly. We need to keep this key here for some reason, for something, for somehow, for some why. I don't know why. It done? No? God damn you. Like tip tap. I don't know if you can hear that. I don't know if it's going through the mic. I'm like tip tapping my table a little bit. Actually, that hurts my my nails. I probably shouldn't do that. Oh man. This clearly has something to do with the U command. Maybe we do like key is U. Key is U somehow is gonna be the key. Key, get it? Because Rock and Baba is pushed. Now we can push Baba around. What does that do? What does that do for us? Like nothing. That does nothing for us. Key is U. Baba is push. We can't push him anywhere. Like, at all. Oh, I'm suffering here, dude. I'm suffering here, dude. He is you. Rock. I could do like rock. Rock is you. I don't know why I'd want to do that. That just kills you. Can't do anything. Baba is push and rock. And rock. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, rock, go down here. There. Can't touch rock, though. Again, it feels like we need 2 items. But we can't do 2 items because we only have, or we need like technically 3. Technically 3 items. Rock and Baba is push. We can push the rock around. Yep, whoop-de-fucking-do. We can't make 2 items, bro. I can't just like clone an item out of thin air like nothing without some other words that we don't have. Rock is key. Cool. That doesn't really help or accomplish anything of the sort. Cool, we just open the door. And then what, right? Like, and then what? What is the game plan? What is the game plan from here? Rock is key. Rock is you. Well, there's no more rock. Rock no exists, brother. Oh, shit. Oh. What do we do here? I'm, like, dumbfounded. I've been staring at this damn puzzle for an hour. Probably less than an hour, actually, but the last puzzle I was staring at for an hour. Do I have to skip this one, too? I don't want to. Like, I'm gonna have to beat all these puzzles at some point. But, man. What? I don't even really know where to begin to figure out how this one is supposed to be done. The other ones I was able to wrap my head around somewhat easily. This, I have, like, no idea what the game wants me to do. We've reached the point where, like, I don't really know what the game wants me to do. Where's level 11? Supermarket. Belt is shift. Belt is right. What the fuck is all these words for? Belt is wall. Flag is win. Okay. We can go get up. We kind of can't get up. We could do... push the rock in here. That doesn't really do anything. Belt is right. We could try to, like... Oh, wait. We do... Belt is up. This way. Send them there. Okay. Okay, wait. I think I see the play. Okay, we can't make it there. We can't, like, run fast enough to make it there before the thing gets walled off. What if we send in right? What does that do? Wall is right. That doesn't really do anything. The walls are faced right. That's the whoop-de-fucking-do, right? We send a rock there. Then we do belt is up. Then we do right. Yeah, no, that doesn't... Oh, wait. What's the... Oh, because I need to make flag as win. That's why. I was like, what's stopping me from going to touch the flag? That's why. That's what's stopping me from touching the flag. See, this one has a lot less moving parts. There's a lot less to, like, be like, oh, shit. Ugh. What do we do here, right? Like, what is the solution? Because there's not a million things to do. There's not a million things to do. What is the point of right, though, right? Let's, like, maybe put you here. Belt is up. That doesn't accomplish anything. Okay, so you... Belt Belt is right. That, again, doesn't really accomplish anything. I don't know what belt is right is for. There must be a reason that we want to turn belt is right on, right? There must be a reason for this. Shit. Okay, hold on. Push you here. Push these guys, like, up a little. Or, like, even better, push these guys down one. Shit, wait. Push this down one. And then over one so that I can move you up. Well, how am I gonna, like... Okay, wait. You. Cool. What does that help me with, though? What does that help me with? I could do like this. This. That might be the play? Maybe. I don't know, dude. I don't know. What is the point of giving me right here? Right? What if I send, like, what if I send right this way? Right this way, sir! Do that. Yeah, no, that doesn't do shit. Like, at all. I don't know, bro. I don't know. This one I think is like within the realm of me being able to solve, though. I think I just need to like sit here for a second and ponder the orb a little bit. I think this is one that I can do. I think this is what I'm capable of. Belt is right. Belt is up. What if we... Belt is right, like, vertically, right? Don't fully know why we have a rock. I think... That's probably a dumb idea. I was thinking, like, push the rock in such a way that, like, it goes up this way as I go up the right... I don't know, dude. I don't know. Belt is up. I can't get there with when the thing walls off, though. Oh shit, I fucked up. Ah, okay. Yeah, we can't move that back. All right. So there's not really an easy way to, like, this belt is right no matter what. I can't change this direction. So we can't go into the belt is up room. We can't go in there. Belt is, what if we do like this? I still want to know what the purpose of belt is right is. Because, like, there's definitely some fuck shit you can do here with that. Wall is right. And then belt is wall, flag is win, wall is right. We can't do wall is belt, because wall is wall. I'm looking at wall is wall. Granted, we couldn't be able to do this even if we wanted to. Belt is right. There might be some shit we can do here. There might be some shit we can do here. There might be some shit. I don't think so. I think I lied to you. I think I lied to you blatantly. Blatantly, completely, and utterly. I think I lied. Because I can't really... Belt is right. Right. We can't go up this belt at all. We could send... Wall is belt. I can't do that. Wall is belt. I can't. Because I need belt to be up. I need belt to be up in order to make it past this belt up here to get to the flag. I can't have not belt is up. So belt is up needs to go do that. But then, oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait, I'm thinking outside the box now. See, we're cooking. Okay, wait a minute. What if we do this? Okay, so that happens at, like, the same time. That happens at, like, the same time. We can't, cause belt becomes wall. Okay, hold up. Belt becomes wall. What if we do right is up? Okay, that's not a thing we could do. That would have been funny. But I don't think that wouldn't accomplish much. We're so close to greatness. We're so close. I could like smell it. We're onto something. Rock. Rock is that just turns that. In the same frame. Oh, I got sucked in. Oh fuck, hold on. In the same frame that all the belts turn to walls. Flag becomes win. So I have to like somehow time it so that I can get up there before that happens. I have to somehow get up there before that happens. There's not really an easy way to do that. I'm noticing. I'm noticing pretty rapidly there's not an easy way to do that. Being belt is up, belt is right. Fuck. Okay, wait. I think if we move belt is up. Actually, we can just move up out of the equation for right now. But then, hold on. Okay. Shit, hold up. We're performing surgery here. Up, down, down. Cool, so now you're like over there? Can I like belt this up it now? That doesn't see that, you know, that kind of fucks it. That kind of fucks it. How am I going to do this? I don't have a lot of options, so this is like on me. It's not like a matter of, oh, what is the solution? It's a matter of like, I'm on the precipice of the solution. I just need to figure out how to get there. Unless I could somehow do like belt is win, which would be really funny. Belt is win would be really funny. Or wall is, oh, we can't do wall is belt because wall is wall. Belt is shift, rock is push, baba is you. So we have to somehow get into there. I don't really know how to do that. Belt is right. Maybe we could do some shit with this? Like, if I do this, right? See, let's go bring the rock here, right? We do this. Somehow push the rock up. Like, I don't really know how I would do that, but if the rock could go up at the same time I go up, like, we could somehow finagle our way out into there. I don't really know. I don't know how I'd do that, though. Belt is right. Belt is up. Okay. Well, we need to get, like, belt is right going again. Just like to ready it up, you know? Just to get it all, like, loaded and ready to go. loaded and ready to go. Okay, so what purpose does trapping the rock there serve for me? Right? Because you notice how there's 3 spots here? 3 suspiciously placed spots. I'm thinking you might be able to fit. Like, belt is right, or belt is up there, right? You could totally fit belt is up there. Belt is up? Like, I could do that, but then how do we get the rock in the right place at the right time, right? You know? You know what I mean? How do we get the rock in the right place at the right time? I don't know. Good question. Listen, I need to pee so fucking bad right now. So, I'm gonna go take 5. And hopefully when I come back with a refreshed mind, we'll come back to this. And we're gonna win. And we're gonna fucking win it. Right? We're gonna win that shit. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do one of these. Right? And I'm gonna be back in like probably 5-10 minutes. Maybe not even. And we're going to kick this level's ass. I think I need a brain break and also to go refill my water and take a piss. That's really what I need to do. So I will be right back. Dude, the Switch Pro controller is fucking built different. I swear. That thing, I bought my, or really the Switch and the Switch 2 Pro controller are built different. Because I bought the Switch 2 launch day, right? Like, what was that, 2 months ago? Was it 2? No, it was a month. A little, almost 2 months ago, actually. Almost 2 months ago. I've charged I've charged it twice. I haven't, like, been not using it necessarily, but I haven't been, like, power using it either. Like, I've played through a lot of Mario Kart. I played through, you know, the stuff, the other, like, the Tears of the Kingdom a little more at launch. And then now I'm playing through a ton of Donkey Kong. I've only charged it twice. In the however many hours I've played on that thing. I've only charged it twice so far. And then B, it's done charging in, like, what, 2 hours? 2 hours, not even? Like, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. My PS5 controller takes, like, an hour longer than that and lasts maybe 3 hours. On a full charge. That is insane. I don't know what kind of shit Nintendo R&D is cooking, but god damn, man. They got some wizards over at their hardware department making shit go where they need to go how it needs to go. They got some shit cooking there that like we as mere mortals are only like we're not allowed to know about it. They got like gnomes and shit, right? They got gnomes and shit. But that being said, about on the note of gnomes, right? I need a means to, like, okay, what is the point of Belt is Right? What is the point of Belt is Right? Firstly, we need to get Belt out of here. Then we need to get Belt is Right equipped. Right? Oh shit. Fuck! I fucked it up. What is the point of this? What does Belt is Right do? Like, it stops the rock from going too far. Right? Like, it could do that, I suppose. But Belt is right, Belt is up. Okay, now the rock gets stuck there. Like, what's... Let me get the mouse out the way. I'm sorry, I didn't notice that. What's the fucking point? I can't push it this way. Because obviously this doesn't go anywhere. Let's go get Belt is up. Belt is up. Belt is right. I can't do right is up. As much as that would be funny. I can't do right is up. Right is up. Also, I need to get the rock out of here. Okay, I fucked up. There we go. I could, like... I don't know. I don't know. What purpose does Belt is Right serve? Because it seems like I need to somehow get a rock stuck here in a way that I can trigger it to go up, like ASAP, you know? In a way that I can trigger it to go up from afar, like remotely. I can't really do that. Like, I could do Belt is Right and, like, hold it there, but putting it there doesn't do anything. Actually, wait. Hold on. Wait, I think I figured it out. I told you. I'm a genius. I did it. Belt. Because now they're both going to go up at the same time. They're both going to push their respective shits up at the same time. And we win the fucking... Yeah! Let's go. Yeah, that was the brain break I needed. I did all my business, and I played around with my cat a little bit. I just finished this iced coffee. That was the brain break I needed to solve that one. Let's go to... Because level 9 was kicking my ass. Maybe we could try and piece together level 9 again now that my brain is not, like, rapidly deteriorating and rotting away. Is just to recap. Sorry, I was drinking water. Just to recap, right? We need to, because we can't put the flags, either of these flags, into these potholes, because we need these potholes filled, all 3 of them, at the same time, so that I can go push the win over here, and then maneuver my way here to push the win this way, and then this way, and then this way, right? And then touch Baba and win the game. But if we put a flag in one of these potholes, then we have to keep flag as push as a constant thing, or else then it won't have collision, and then when I go here, it just pushes me into where the flag is. But it's literally impossible for me to do that, because I need 1, 2, 3 potholes filled in them, and I can't touch the bugs. I need 1, 2, 3 potholes filled, and I need to use 1, 2, 3 pushable objects to fill those potholes, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things in general to push around. So I can't, in any reality, keep flag as push as 3 things connected in any capacity whatsoever. I can't do that. So we need to use the flags while flag as push is active to push these things into these potholes. But I was stuck here for a while because I couldn't think of a way to get flag as push into, like, I couldn't think of a means of using the flags to do that, you know? I couldn't think of a way to do that. Like, I can't do this. The idea I had was, like, this into this. That would work. But I can't do that, like, at all. If I could maybe, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. I still don't really know this one, but I feel like I feel a lot less mentally brain dead right now. I really did just need to go walk away for like 10 minutes and drink some water and, like, be at peace. So maybe we could do this. Maybe we could end it off on this one, because I don't think I'm gonna stream for any longer than my usual 3 today. Maybe we could end it off on this one. I'm thinking it has something to do with this is. I'm thinking it has something to do with this is, and that we somehow use this is somehow. Like, I don't really know how we would use the is. Well, look, we could go push win, and now we need a means of filling in these other 2 holes. And I don't really know how we're gonna do that. Beyond, like, this. That's, like, the only thing I could think of is this into, like, if we could somehow get a flag up there that we could push. I don't really know. Or do this. Oh, wait. We need to push a flag there. Right? Like one of these. Like this. Like this. But that doesn't really... then we just get the is stuck where the flag is, and then, you know, that doesn't accomplish much. What we could do is this. This flag is push. We just do one of these, right? And then we can do this. But then flag is push is stuck here, and we can't do anything about it because we can't get flag and is down to the last beetle or the cockroach or whatever the fuck this thing is. They don't really look like roaches. They're definitely beetles. But that's why I'm thinking, like, there's got to be something we can do with the is, but I really don't know what we can do with the is. Like, could we maybe finagle this here? This seems like a dumb idea. But we could, like, theoretically just do that. Push flag is push up here, but then we run into, like, the same problem, right? Because it's either flag is push doesn't work in any capacity there, or flag is push doesn't work in any capacity here. And now we can't get flag or push out of here whatsoever. And we're fucked. We're effectively fucked. We're effectively screwed. Flag is what I learned in boating school is... Huh. Like, what could this is even help me with, right? Because the only way that this is could be helpful in any capacity is if I use it in the first go-around. Somehow. Like, if I could somehow, like, shave off a word, in the sense that we need six objects total, if I could shave off an object by substituting an is in a weird way with flag is push, maybe that'd be cool. But I don't really know how you would go about that, you know? I don't know how you would go about that in a way where you could use it. I could only... Okay, so, like, let's just demonstrate, right? We push flag is push, like, right here. Flag is push, right? We could, like, do this. But then, like, what's the fucking point? Because we have to do that to get flag is push to be worth a damn. Like this, we could do this. But then we're in a position where flag and is are literally untouchable. And we can't use them to go get the last spot. We could go down here. We could do all this shit. We could do whatever we want over here, but we can't touch Baba is or Baba or win. You know, like we're kind of boned. Kind of boned. We can't. That's not the solution. That's why I keep like throwing is away, because I don't really know what else to do. I have to use these flags. Unequivocally. I don't know if I'm using that word right. But I sort of unilaterally, some other big word that maybe I have in my lexicon somewhere, I sort of have to use flag is push. Right? I have to use the flags the way they were intended to push things into the beetles. Like that's sort of how this is gonna go. Flag is, I'm thinking like vertically. I'm thinking vertically. Flag is push. We do this, but then we can't push the flag. So we do this. Like maybe this as a setup, but we can't really, there's not really a conceivable reality where this works. You know? Cool, now we got flag there. Whoop-de-fucking-do. I go this way, and then we're fucked, and then we're fucked. I don't really know, dude. I don't know. This one might still be a brain fucker. This might be a brain fucker right here. Might be the brain fucker. Actually, the other one, the second one we were stuck on, that's the brain fucker. This is like the brain stop working, or I guess, I don't know. This is the one where this is like the first layer of hell. We'll say that. This is the first circle. That other level we were stuck on with all the hearts, that's the second layer. I don't want to know what the third and onward looks like, but I'm sure that's in the other worlds. You know, because this is only like world forest. I think there's like 9 worlds. This is like world 5-ish. Something like that. Something like that. That's kind of my take. Maybe we can't use the flags. Actually, wait a sec. I just had an idea. We could use a flag here, because we only need to go down here once. Now we can come back. And then like, somehow push... Use the flag to push one of these in. And then... Oh, wait. Yeah, use the flag to push one of these in. And then somehow... Okay, I think we're onto something. I think we're onto something. Maybe. We might be onto something. I don't know. I think that's the right, like, step in the... That's a step in the right direction. Is the fact that we can use a flag to go down there. Actually, I think I'm a right path, wrong order. I think right path, wrong order. Potentially. 'Cause I think I need to get, like... I don't know, dog. I don't know. There's a lot of, like, ideas bouncing around my head right now, but I'm not 100% sure how to, like, execute them in the right pathway, in the right order, you know? So, again, right idea, wrong order, potentially. Because then we could go down there, like, no problem. But what's the point of putting a flag down there? In general, right? I don't know. Let's just go through with that and then try all the possible avenues. Because we can just... Flag is push. Push. We need to somehow find a way to push... Use the flag to push... Flag is push. Somewhere. You know? Does that make sense? We need to use the flag to push flag is push somewhere like we have been. But in a way that is much less obnoxious. But again, is push stuck here now? Is push is stuck there? Unless I did, like, some dumb shit like this. Flag is push. Oh no. And then we do this. Cool. So now we can do this. Well, actually, that kind of defeats the whole purpose. We have to push a flag into there. Hold on, restart. Push a flag into here. Right? Then we did push, flag is push. Then we do this. Right? We kind of use the is. See, that doesn't really, like, we were fancy about it, but, like, if we just restarted, did this, and then this, like, we end up in the exact same position. Like, that was fancy. It was flashy, but it doesn't really help us, like, at all. That doesn't help us at all. We're on the precipice of something great, though. I can tell. But I do think the flag strat being this way... Hold the phone, right? If we do, like... Well, first let's, like, move this flag out the way a little. I need some space. Do flag is push. Like this. We use push. This. Right? And then we... Like... Is this the right path? I don't think it is. I think we're, like, almost there. We're, like, almost there. We're almost there, because we could get is in here, and then we're screwed. Because we got push stuck in a stupid location. Let's go back to this, right? Okay. We're so close to something. I could tell. Boom, and boom, and yeah, no, that fucks us. That fucks us. Well, let's back up a little. Flag down into is. Go push win out the way. Da, 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 da. We can't even like move the flag to a different spot because the whole point is that flag can fit down there pretty seamlessly without it being a problem. Like down in that spot specifically is the key. That is the key to our issue. Or to like the key to the play, the key to the plan here, right? Flag is push. Do that. Like this. And then what? Like, you know? We can't push either of those letters. Words. I keep calling them letters. This level's cursed. I was doing pretty good. I was calling them words for like a good 2 levels. And now I'm back to calling them letters like a fucking idiot. This level's cursed. This level is cursed. I believe in my heart of hearts, in my soul of souls, that this level is cursed. Oh, my wires are all fucked up here. Hold on. You go here, and then you go here, and then you go here. Okay, my shit was tangled up, but we're good. Maybe there's a better word to put there rather than is. You know, can we do like this is all hypothetical because this isn't gonna work. But do this, or wait, this, and then this. Okay, no, I fucked up the order on that, I think. Is boom, boom, boom. Wait, no, the flag is supposed to go there. What am I saying? So we put a flag there. Then see what happens. You know? Then see what happens. Push the is... We could push another flag into there. That might not be the worst idea. Because now we don't have to worry about flags. Oh. Oh. Now we don't have to worry about flags at all. And we can just do this. And we're good. And we're good. And we did it. See, I told you we'd figure it out. I told you. I'd never lie to you. Why would I ever lie to you? Why would I ever lie to you? I told you. Oh, now we have to do a harder one. Oh, fuck. Crumbling floor. I don't know if we're going to do this one tonight. Flag is push. But now this looks identical. This looks identical. Oh, but there's no second is. There's no second is. So, we don't have... Crumbling floor, I feel like, is very apt of a title. Because now we have, like, 3... How are we gonna do this? How are we going to do this? Because we have 3 objects to worry about to push into 4. We have to like we have to fix our brains. We have to make our brains not function the way they were in the last level. That's what we have to do. Maybe we need to keep flag. Oh, I think I get it. I think I get it. Kinda. Maybe? So the idea, I see what they mean by crumbling floor. I think we need to get I think we need to put the flags here. That's like the opposite of what we did do. I think we need to put the flags here. Somehow. I don't know how we're gonna do that. And then like, you know, push here. And then is, come on, there you go. And then we can do this. And then we kind of do like flag is push. That doesn't, you know, we still need to push the flags into there, right? My concern is how are we going to, because we can like, how do I go about this? Because we could do, let's push the flags over, right? Push the flags over. Right? Is that what we do? Push the flags over. We do like, flag is push somehow. I don't really know how we're gonna get this to do this the way I want it to. We can't. We really can't. So we can do this. Is push, and then yeah, I don't know. Crumbling floor is an interesting way to put it, though. That's an interesting clue. I don't really know how to interpret that, though. I don't know that I want to do this one yet. I will. I'll get to it. Maybe another day. Maybe when I have more brain power. But I think right now I want to do level 10. Never mind. Level 10 is the evil one. We already did 11. Let's do 12. Lock the door. Bug is push. Belt is shift. Baba is you. Love is defeat. As it usually goes. Yes, you're right. Fungus is defeat. Edge is stop. So if I do this, now love is win. But then the fungus kills me. So there's got to be some wacky bullshit that we can do here. I mean, we could do like belt is Baba is you. They give us access to that. Oh wait, Baba is Baba. Oh no, belt is belt and bug is bug. So we can't change the bug and we can't change the belt. We can't change the belt. How do we get get bug is shift? Oh wait, hold on. That's funny. Bug is shift. And then belt is push. Right? And then we could do this. Now the belt's that way. But like, what can we do with that? We could do that. And then this somehow, maybe. Well, that's just gonna that's not gonna do anything, because the fungus. The idea is we have to somehow get. Can we do belt is shift, belt is push? Does that do anything? If the belt shifts itself, can it shift itself? I don't think it can. Yeah, no, because what ends up happening is you have a pushable thing, right? You have a pushable push machine. You could just you can make a train like that. Sorta. I mean, actually, that's kind of redundant because push already does that. Bug is. I think what I need to do. Actually, I have no idea. I don't really know. So I'm trying to think. Right? If we could get the bug out somehow, because there's a spot here, clearly. If we could somehow get the bug out, what would that even help us accomplish? Like, what would that help us do? What would this help us do? Like, what would having a bug help us do? You know? I don't really know what the answer to that would be. I don't know what the bug would help us do. I got nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing. Oh shit, out of focus. There we go. Whee! Alright, bug is shift. Does that, like, do anything at all? I don't think so. I don't think so. Because, cool, now we can do that. Cool. Cool. Cool! Yeah. We made a little, like carousel thing. This is some shit that you do when you're, like, a child, and you just run around the house because you think it's funny. Running laps around the house because you're 5 years old, and that's all you think that is entertainment. Is running around the house. That's what I was just doing there. I think pretty much No matter what, we're gonna have to move that over somehow. Well, even like somehow, we have to leave this moved over. Like, I can't really think of a way where we trigger this while we're past the fungus, you know? Like, I can't really think of a way to remotely trigger that. I don't think so. Unless we could do, like, bug is pull, belt is shift, make like a Minecraft flying machine, right? Where the belt, the bug pulls the belt into itself and pushes it forward, thus pulling the belt, like that kind of shit. That'd be funny. But, like, really dumb. And actually, I don't think it works like that. I don't think that works like that at all. I think we could do, like, Baba is shift, right? Baba is shift, because that's we could get the bug out by doing that. Oh wait, bug is still push. Hold up. Time out. Cool, we got access to the bug, we got access to the belt. What does that help us do? Baba is no longer shift. There's a Borderlands joke to make there, but it's whatever. Bug is push. What can we do with the bug? Huh. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that we have to hit this, like, we pretty much have to. Or no, because if they give us the choice, like, oh, to flick the switch on like that, I have the feeling we have to set some shit up here first, then flick the switch on. I think we have to get rid of the fungus. Like, move him out, like this way. I think we could do that. Hold on. If we do, like, belt is shift. And Baba is for shift. Maybe the bug was a red herring. Right. Watch. What the fuck? Oh, that is some weird... Okay, hold on. We need a way to, like, somehow push me. Like, we need the bug facing down here. And then we need... Actually, no, because shift is going to change the way you face. You see how we're pushing the belt around? And it ends up facing that way. So actually, no, that's not what we do. But I was thinking, like, bug facing down, belt facing down, they're both shift. And then somehow I go here, and it, like, pushes me the 2 tiles down, and then I'm facing the same way, and then it just goes out, and then I go out, right? That's not how that works. Simply put, that's not how that works. Belt is bug? Oh, fuck, you're right. Belt is belt and bug is bug. Okay, so we have to have a belt and a bug. Unless we do, like, belt is you. No, we can't do belt is you, because that's not... We can't order it that way. So Baba is you is, like... We're not changing you. We could do belt is... Baba is push. That's not gonna help me with anything, but I think the only thing we can really do here is Baba is shift. That's really I think the only reason they gave us access to that, in the way that they did, is for Baba is shift. But that being said, like, what the fuck do we do with that? I guess we could do, like, fungus. Yeah, no, even with shift, like, I mean, that makes sense. I'm just pushing it into the wall, essentially. And then going into the same space. If we do this, that doesn't do anything either. Is there a way for me to get that belt facing up? I don't think so. Okay, so, like, in theory, right? In theory, we do belt is push. And does it face the same way? No, it still moves when we push it. So how the hell are we gonna get that mushroom out the way? Let's just restart real quick. So I need a bit of a clean slate. Baba shift. Get me out of here. Or not, don't get me out of here, but like, let me get the bug out of here. Let me get the little beetle guy, the little beetle man. Get him out. Okay. Cool. Belt is shift. Bug is push. What if we like pull one of these, right? Oh, he's facing up still. Do you see that? You see that? That's important. He's facing. Oh, never mind. That's because he's facing the direction that he gets pushed. He's being pushed by the whatchamacallit. Never mind. Never mind. I thought I was onto something. Shit. Okay. Nope. I guess that could work. That's an interesting interaction, like the ability to switch spaces with something. But I don't really know how we would like go about that, you know? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, right? Baba is shift temporarily, just to move the belt like right here. And then what? Like belt is shift? Oh, we could do belt is shift and Baba is shift at the same time. Actually, no, because I don't want that. Because I don't want to move the belt. I don't want to move the belt. I want to move the thing. Here, let's just do belt is shift. Right? Do this. I want to move that thing. Well, now I'm stuck. And so, yeah. Oops. If we could somehow get belt is shift and Baba is shift, we need to. I don't know how I would do this. I really don't really. I really don't really know. Yes, I really don't really know. I really truly don't really know. Belt, Baba is shift. Oop. Baba is shift. So theoretically, do that. That doesn't really accomplish much. Bug is push. See, now they're all facing the same way. Yeah, we fucked ourselves. We gotta restart. Okay. Get the damn bug again. Get the damn bug again. Get him out. Get him out of there. You're not allowed in there. You're being evicted, buddy. You're being evicted. You're being evicted. Yes, okay. Is shift. Go this way. What do we do from here? What do we do from here? Am I gonna be able to solve this before my brain shuts down? I don't think so. I think it's already starting. I think it's already starting. I think looking at text and shit, I need like another brain reset. But we're starting to also hit the point where I tend to end stream. Starting to hit the point where I start to end stream. I don't want to end on a I want to end on a high note. I want to end on a win, right? I want to end on a high note. How the fuck do we fix this? How do we do this? How do we get the mushroom out of there? You know? How do we get fungus out? How do we remove him? How do we need like the external? How do you get rid of a fungus? Who do you call? Fungus infestation? Was that an exterminator thing? I don't think so. It seems like the simplest and easiest solution is to somehow push the fungus left. Because once we can push the fungus into this spot, like this spot right here, I could just push him up. And then he's out the way, and then I go in and fuck! I forgot about that. and then I touch the little heart and I win. How we're going to do that is beyond me. But that's kind of the idea that I'm having. Shit. Stop it. Stop yawning. No. No more. No mas. No mas yawning. Baba is push. I don't think that really does anything for me. I'm pushable now. Not really true. Not true to life. I ain't no pushover. I already made that joke. Fuck. Alright. Belt. Here, hold on. Belt is push. Push the belt. Actually, hold on. Hold the phone. Bug is push. Push the bug into here. Actually, wait. We need to do this, this, this. Belt is shift. Belt is shift. And belt is push. So we could push the bug into, like, the same spot? Would that do anything? I don't think that would do anything. Because we can't make the bug face left at all. We can't make the bug face left. We can't make the belt face left when it's in that spot. It either has to be facing down or right, really. If we could get something facing left down there, this would be very easy. But we can't. Belt is push. Belt is shift. So if I go in here... Oh, wait. If I go in here... Now I'm stuck. What if we, like... Baba is shift. Cool. Now we're all fucked, and we're all... Wait a minute. I could get love out of here somehow. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Is that something we could do? Get love out of here? I don't think so, because in order to get escort love out of that room, we would need to have already been able to get the mushroom out of the room. Like, the process for getting the mushroom out of the room is the same process as getting love out of the room, just with more steps. So it's still the fungus's fault. It's still the fungi's fault. Is that a fucking flash of lightning? No. No, it wasn't. I'm crazy. This might be another one where I call it quits before solving the puzzle. This might be another one. I don't want to do it. But we're hitting that end of night bullshit train mentally. The brain gunk is starting to, like, build up, and doing these late game puzzles with the brain gunk is kind of impossible. And I feel like I need to start having a backup plan. Instead of, I tend to just be like, alright, we're playing this game on this day, like the day before, right? I think I need to start, like, okay, if this doesn't work out, what do we do, right? I don't have one of those right now. I need to, like, I need to refer to a list. I have a list, but I need to really, like, I don't want to, like, last minute be like, oh, let's scroll through the list, see what we can do, you know? I want to, like, have an idea of, like, a fitting backup, right? I want to go into it knowing, like, okay, if this doesn't work out, let's play this. Right? Maybe I'll do that going forward. I probably won't, though. I'll probably forget or put it off, or both. I guess you can't have one without the other. Get this. Oh shit. This bagu. And you come with me, sir. You're going to the principal's office. Shift. Oh, I fucked it up. I mean, we don't really want it to shift quite yet. Just like we don't want bug to be push yet. Why did they give us push? You know? I want to know why they gave us push. Because it seems like push is kind of an unnecessary word. You know, maybe there's like some weird interaction that they could do when you do shift, when you push something into a shift block. I think, well, we already know that, right? It's this. Where you can kind of like reverse that. But we can't give Fungus's push. We can't do Fungus's push. Because otherwise we'd be able to do this and just like reverse, like Uno reverse card the Fungus out of here. But we can't do that. It won't let me. It won't. Straight up. Excuse me, Jesus. Not to mention, I don't even know how we'd be able to do that anyway. Because we can't really make this setup in that corner, regardless. We can't make this setup in that corner, like, regardless, Am I at tap out range yet? I'll give it 5 more minutes. If I can't like think, if I don't have a breakthrough in 5 minutes, I think I'm tapping out, and then we're gonna end. But I'm really struggling as to why they gave us push. What is the point of having push when we have shift? I guess it's to give us 2 different ways to move shit. We could like daisy chain these words a little bit, right? We could do like Baba is shift, belt is push. I mean, it would fuck us over, but belt is push, and bug is shift. I don't know. Bug is shift. What the hell? That's weird. That's a weird interaction. You do this, right? There's some weird, like, interaction shit going on here, you know? Like, I feel like this is how we're going to... This is how we get the thing out, right? No, not this thing. We need to move you. Like, that doesn't solve anything. See, we can't... I can't, like, fit him in there in a way where he does his huge, right? We kind of are at a loss, aren't we? There's some weird interactions happening here with like push and shift. I don't know what I did here. I don't know what I built, but it is not helping me at all. I think we're hitting tap out range. I think I need to go lay down or something, man. Because I don't think we're solving this shit in this brain power state. I think maybe we could do a Sunday stream where we do this. Because then I got all the brain power in the world on Sunday. Because I don't work on Sunday. I don't go anywhere on Sunday. Maybe this could be a Sunday stream, and then we temporarily make a different day the Minecraft stream. We usually do that on Sundays. We usually do Minecraft on Sundays, but I don't know. I'll give it some thought. I'm sure I'll think of something, but definitely not right now. I'm not doing much thinking at all ever right now. But yeah, do I want to tap out? No, see, now I'm second guessing myself. Do I want to tap out? Do I have it in me? I don't know. Because here's the thing, I'm gonna be sitting here for like, if I don't tap out, I'm gonna be sitting here for like an hour accomplishing nothing, you know? And I kind of just want to, like, we're reaching the point, it's 1 in the morning. I didn't even realize that. That's important. It's like 1 in the morning. We're reaching the point where I want to, like, wind down and, like, just chill, right? I don't think I'm accomplishing much in the brain state that I'm in right now. Okay, I've convinced myself. I'm tapping out. I'll be back tomorrow with something. I'll pull from my magic list. And, who could I send you to? You know what? I know who to send you to. I don't know the last time that I rated Oki. Because we do not have similar stream schedules. Did I spell that right? I think she changed her Twitch name recently. I think so. But but me and Oki, we stream at really weird times, so I don't get an opportunity to raid her too often, so I'm gonna send you to Oki. But, she's playing, is this the Walking Dead, Telltale game? I think this is the Walking Dead Telltale game. Yeah, this is the Walking Dead Telltale game. He's, Oki's an interesting character. I'm sure everybody in here right now knows who Oki is, though. I don't need to explain that to you. But Oki is an interesting character. Well, we'll say that. If, for whatever reason, you want to follow me on any of those socials that have been clogging up the chat, because my assistant does that, my bot does that. Feel free to. I'm actually starting to do YouTube Shorts. I've been. That's a whole story that I don't have the time to explain, but I've been starting to do like YouTube Shorts. So we're gonna be posting some of those at some point on the YouTube, and then I'm probably gonna have like a TikTok and an Instagram. So there'll be more stuff to clog up the chat with. Let's fucking go. Just to put like shorts up onto, you know, for that like free clout, pretty much, free attention, right? That's kind of my kind of why, you know, it's easy. It's easy. But yeah, go say hi to Oki. Go blow up her chat or something. I don't know. Go commit a crime. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't commit a crime. Don't commit crimes. Not on my watch. I don't endorse anything.